안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널, 가짜 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finishing Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Aldo is 4 years his senior. Troy is 3 inches taller. The reach is the same. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. And you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it.
Oh, a huge block there. Straight right hand, no good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That shot blocked by Aldo. Engage in a single collar tie. Effective punch there by Aldo. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, has the guard closed here. Back to the feet now. Seconds to go in our opening round. Lands flush with that right hand.
Big ball punch land. Now we get back to range.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Nice kick landed there by Choi. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas e ele tá chubadaço. Agora você vai se preparar para tirar.
Second round underway. Aldo gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big hook. Oh, straight right. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullets. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Let's see if he can secure top position after working so hard for that takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice punch there.
Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big kick land.
Collar tie. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice looping punch.
Well, you know the book on this guy's...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow. And a big moment in this fight.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Take a deep breath for him. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Good punch lands.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Slips the shot. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Try to establish that jab. Lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Shore. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Over and over, he lands big body kicks.
Aldo's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. And they separate. That punch no good. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Just missed with the left there. Blocks the shot. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. You did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see as a...
Throwing that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left. Wow. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice.
Punches blocked. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponents on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
And he landed the right hand there. Left-right combo is good, and they separate. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you...
Oh! What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. And that is a serious cut.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Just misses with the jab there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Beautiful body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Throws the right hand there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage.
Shot to the back. He told us he was going to
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. He can barely stand.
Back to the jab now, no good. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Great timing on that double leg.
Let's go. Get him up.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad, buddy.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he's...
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.